We observed the elusive scriptar in his native habitat of a remodeled base up at the top of a cliff. We've set traps to subdue the wild scriptar, and now we wait until he moves towards us. He's tripped the trap, and nothing's happened to him. Howdy folks, and welcome back to ARK Aberration Adventures. I am standing in an interesting place. Remember that, here's that tree where the tree taps were. Well, I got curious about whether or not you could put taps a little higher up, so I started building up. Ended up building this little house up here. I have no plans for it yet, no idea what I'm going to do. But it is pretty high up into the tree. Right around the time the leaves started is where I stopped the platform, as you saw. The base is down there, and we'll get to that little bit in a minute. But I've been doing a little bit of construction off camera, and I wanted to show you guys about before I get started on what we're going to do this episode. But as you see, this platform, there's this windy pathway up to it from the other platform where the tree taps were. But the answer is no, you cannot. Apparently there's no higher position to put tree taps. None that I could find, at least. This is the only position on these trees in Aberration, which is cool. I'm getting a lot of, oh my god, more sap than I could ever want. All right, anyway. Back down here, there a little bit more construction. I put another platform over here with another set of force field walls, and I've taken down the gateway frameways. The gateway frames. That's probably what I was trying to say for both of these. This one looks a little ugly up there, but it just gives me more width to work with, and it just looks kind of cooler. Anyway, and then I connected this platform to this. I made this. I moved the transmitter over here, which I think I'm going to move back to over here, because I originally had my teleporter here, but then I realized once I have my teleporter in, I can't move big animals out. So instead I put my teleporter right here, which is kind of buried in the ground a little bit, which I think is kind of cool, because you can see the outline of where it is. Turn that off, all you see are these little nubs sticking out, which is just kind of neat. There's a little piece in the middle there, and a little piece, I think, right there. Oh, that might be a rock. Which is kind of cool. It's a different look for it, which I really like. What are you running from? What you running from? What's chasing you? Raptor? Probably a raptor. Yeah, there's a raptor. I upgraded my pike as well, as you can see, to maximum damage possible, and it was already ascendant. This is a taming pit. Now that we have the karkinos that can claw, you can pick something up with the claw and drop it off. I figured, why not create some kind of a pit here with the ramp? So I would take the karkinos, I would teleport it back here with whatever I had, walk up here, stick my claw over, and then just drop. And it would fall into the pit, and I'd have something to tame. Don't know if I haven't used it yet, but I might use it someday. I've also changed all the torches. I've dyed them all. These are all S+ torches. You can put a dye in there and change the color. I've changed them all to white. I just like the white light better than the yellow-orange light. And you see I did that for all the torches everywhere. Hey. You really? You stupid little thing. Oh, yeah. You're right, yeah. Come here. Oh, yeah. We'll go. There you go. Engaged wingsuit there unintentionally. Like I said, destiny on my brain, I guess. I was trying to double jump to get a little higher. So what I want to do this episode is a couple of things. I might go tame another... Yeah, I'll take that. Take that for fighting the boss, which we're going to do eventually. I have tamed a Spino. And I called him Finn. And it's kind of a double meaning, of course. He's got a fin. But it's also a Star Wars reference. So actually, that should be Finn with two N's, right? Option, change name. Finn, like that, right? That's the way you spell his name, right? I'm pretty sure. So there you go. Now it's a double reference. It wasn't before. I want to tame a mate for this one. I want to kind of... I don't know, Spinos are not Aberration specific, but I haven't tamed Spinos in a long time. So I thought, I'll tame a mated pair, a mated boosted pair of these guys. So I eventually want to do that as well. But I don't know if I'm going to do that this episode. What I want to do this episode is I realized once I tamed this guy, I can't get him out this gate. He is bigger than a karkinos. The problem being, he's too tall. Not that he's too wide, he's too tall. The hitbox is way... I didn't realize. I'd forgotten how big Spinos are. So the only way I can get them out is to pick them up. What the heck was that? Just to pick them up and stick them out here. And I thought, well, I can do that. I hate to do that every time I want to move them in and out, especially since I'm going to usually be carrying somebody like this little lady on my shoulder. This is a little lady or a little dude, I can't remember. So I thought, well, let's extend and make this kind of a dino pin out here. I know this is a dino pin. It's kind of an inner pin. This is where I keep my smaller animals. I'm going to keep my smaller animals, my utility animals and that sort of thing. And then out here I can make a bigger enclosure with fences, with fence posts, S+ fence foundations, fence posts, I guess, and wrap it around with walls and close off this bigger area. I know it's eliminating some resources, but there's plenty of resources around. I don't really need that. So that's one thing I think we're going to do this episode is build that wall. And the next thing I think we're going to do is we're going to take a look at some of the other items that are with Aberration that we have not yet played with. We played with a glow stick. We haven't played with a fish basket. I don't want to play with that yet. We'll take a look at the portable rope ladder, a shag rug, I guess. I'll do platform elevators. We've done elevators. This is just wooden versions of the elevators we've done before. Yeah, we did a gas. I've never played with the pliers. So what I'm going to do during the build is I'm going to kind of take a break. I'll show you as my progress goes along on the build, and kind of build each of these things that we haven't yet built, including a charge battery and a charge lantern. And I don't know that we'll get to the tech stuff, but we might. So first thing up, let's take a look at those pliers. So how do we make those pliers? Here they are. It says, use on a smithy crafted item in need of repairing, and you can repair it on the go within any inventory at a higher cost of resources. Do I have what I need to make one of those? I do. Let's make one. Do I have what I need to make those better? It needs blue gems, gas balls, flint, metal, and obsidian. Blue gem, gas balls, flint, metal, and obsidian. You can't transfer gas balls. I don't think S+ knows about those yet. Here's a bunch, though. I use these for repairing my... The reason I say I want to upgrade these is because they have durability, as you see. I want to get them to the highest quality so that I can give them the highest durability so that they don't break down. I don't know how often I'll use this. You know what? Actually, I'm not going to waste the upgrade. Let's just play with it now. Is there anything... Oh, yeah, here we go. This requires the smithy to repair. Right? And it's going to require, for repairing, some hide, some metal ingots, and some wood. Some metal ingots. Is that enough? Yes, and some wood. So, theoretically, I can repair this now? No. What do? I use this. Do I drag it on? Oh, it looks... Yeah, I drag it on. Ah, there you go. You just drag it on. It only ate up 10 durability. You just drag it on the item that needs to be repaired. That's cool. Can this be repaired? It sure can. Is there enough stuff to... This doesn't really need that much repairing. It's not that. It's only got 2 durability down. But that is kind of cool. Well, that's a neat little device. So, I'm going to go ahead and get started on some of the build of the fence, and I'll come back and check up on that build, and then we'll make something else and play around with it. Alright, so far we've got the fence posts lined out. As you can see here, I've kind of wrapped as best I can around this area. I decided to cut in here, not go all the way to the TV, to cut in over here and wrap around this way. And kind of some weird angles to try to maximize the amount of land I get here, and then I kind of go skirt down here, back over to here, and we have a behemoth gate frame. The behemoth gate frame is going to consist of some XL, extra large force field walls, so we can walk through on a force field. The problem with the behemoth gate frame is the force field walls don't snap to it. Unlike the regular gate frame, where you get a snap, you don't get it on this. This is S+, right? How do I see that again? I guess I can just do this. Yeah, S+, Stone Behemoth Gateway. So what we have to do instead is we have to actually lay some ceilings up there, drop the force field walls from those. So we want the ceilings to kind of, the edge of the ceiling to be, I don't know if you can see it, but the edge of the ceiling to be right, why don't I not get across here? Do I get across here this way? Yeah. The edge of the ceiling to be right here, to come out here so that the force field walls drop right along this thing and be aligned with this little nub sticking out here. So that's our goal. So what I did was I got a bunch of pillars. I've got some smalls, a large, and a medium. And what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to get this thing lined up. It looks like it's already snapping lined up. What happens if I put a ceiling on this? Let's just see where the ceiling is going to lay. No, the end's not going to lay right. So let's put another pillar. Let's put our medium pillar. Right? Can it snap right out either side? No, it doesn't want to snap to the side of either of these. One thing I can do is I can take these fence thingies, and let's go ahead and take this up because I don't need it anymore. And let's come out this way with one of them. Let's do a 90-degree turn inward, and let's try to lay a pillar this way and see what happens. That's the large. If I put a ceiling on top of this, is it not far enough? Probably not far enough. Yeah, not far enough. Okay, by the way, I should probably put my demo gun on 5, which is where I like to have it while I'm doing a lot of construction. There we go. Let's instead try to... I say. Alright, we're going to have to probably eyeball this one, which I don't like doing. The large pillars, yeah. I don't like eyeballing pillars because the alignment is always horrible. That's why I was hoping the fence foundations would help, but the fence foundations want to line up. How does this one go? Not quite. See, it just doesn't want to quite go all the way. Alright. We're going to have to eyeball it. And this is not going to be, this is going to be a lot of trial and error. So, actually, I will, you understand what I want to do. Oh, it just wants to snap. It doesn't, as soon as I bring it in here, it wants to snap. It doesn't want to do anything but snap. There we go. Right here, it seems fine. I'm going to try to get this thing laid out and line it up, but I'll do that off camera. And then put some ceilings up there and drop the force fields from that because I'm still building the resources for the 4th force field wall. I think I'm going to need. I think I need 4. It might turn out I need more, but it requires some black pearl, so I'm making that. Let's make a rope ladder, which is the next thing for Aberration that we haven't made before. Not a rope ladder, but what do they call it? What's it called again, guys? It's called, yeah, portable rope ladder. Okay. Is it made in your hands? I imagine it would be. Yeah, there it is. Needs some fungal wood. Let's see if I have enough fungal wood. I do. Let's go ahead and make one of those. Now it says, a portable ladder that can be used to climb up or down, place onto structures or terrain at waist height or lower. Okay, I think I have a perfect use for this. Involving our new treehouse. I think we can come up with a way to use the portable ladder instead of having to go up the stairs to connect right there. The way that top house is constructed, there's that little corner there. I did it on purpose, but not for this purpose. Let's go on up there and take a look. I did it because it looked architecturally cool from the front to have kind of a short porch here, and the house is going to stick out a little bit. What we can do is just take away this wall real fast, and let us see if we can, first of all, drop this. It does want to drop. Will it flip around? It seems like it's backwards. I mean, whoa. Hello. In K-view, it doesn't quite work right. Oh, here we go. Let me go down here. Yeah. Pull back. There we go. See, it's not... I don't think that's climbable. Something tells me. It does go pretty far, though. So we need to turn that around somehow. I can turn that around by taking these ceilings and coming out here with a ceiling. Since this is S+ and they float, I can do that. Right? Now, the question is, can I get this thing to, to snap? There we go. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Oh, that's awesome. And there it's extending. Will it reach all the way to the bottom? I hope it will. I think it goes till it hits the next... There's probably some max limit till it hits the next surface, which it looks like it just did. That's cool. We need to get out of here without dying. There we go. I'll temporarily take this down. Get rid of that. Put this back. And then in here, I think what we'll do is we'll just put a doorway. Let's do a wooden doorway. Let's do a double door. Give us plenty of room. Like that. Climb down. Oh yeah, and we can climb up. Sure can. And if we wanted to say make this a tree house where we say no girls allowed. Oh well, actually, Astrid is a girl, but you know what I mean. We want to make an exclusive tree house. If this was the only way up, I think. Oh wow, that barely works. Okay, I think we can retract. Yes, we sure can. And I can't see it. Look at it. There you go. Look at it pulling up. That's cool. Takes forever. And then we can also extend it the opposite direction. That's fun. So it turns out I'm kind of dumb. First of all, these extra large force-filled walls do not drop down from a ceiling. They won't do that. They'll drop up, or well, place up from a ceiling. But of course, I have these stupid fence foundations. I don't know why I wasn't using these. They will place, and then you can just remove them. At least they should. Let's try this little trick. And let's place one of these. There we go. Beautiful. And then theoretically, I can come in here and I can just pick this up. And there it is. Force field wall stays perfectly still. Okay, perfect. All right, we'll just do that approach. Let's take Finn to his new home. I didn't put the pickup relic on you. Oh, no, I did. I get fooled. I wish it would show it but gray it out when you have something else on your shoulder. So that you don't get fooled into thinking you don't have the pickup relic on your thing, but you do. So, here's Finn. It's kind of dark out here, I've noticed. There we go. Zoomed way out for construction. But here is Finn. Here is the wall. Most of the walls. We're going to do some finishing touches in a little bit. I'll leave Finn out here for now, roughly there. He's within range of the feeding trough. He certainly is. I don't know if you can see it on the video with that little feeding trough icon above his name. He's within range, and I think the range goes way out there. So, in fact, just for the heck of it, let's enable the feed. This is an S Plus trough, so you can show the feeding range. Let's just double check how far out that goes. I don't know if you guys can make out those thin blue lines. You just gamma it up, and they might be a little clearer. I'm not sure, but they go way beyond these walls. So any animal I put in here would be in range of that feeding trough, so that's cool. It's good to know. All right, I also wanted to play with the next new thing that is part of Hide the Feeding Range, and that would be the shag. Let's turn this gamma back down. The shag carpet, or the carpet, or whatever it is. Do you make that in here? I don't know if you do. Maybe is it rug or carpet? I don't know. Let's see if it's oops, over here. Carpet. No. Rug. Let's try a rug over here. There it is. It's over here. It's fungal wood, hide, and I have plenty of pelt. So, yep, can definitely make one of those. Let's see if I put one of these in here. What it looks like. Let's see if I put it right here at my entryway. Say, hey guys, welcome to my house. Please clean your feet before you come in and track mud all over my beautiful stone floors. Like that. Well, there we go. It's kind of interesting. It kind of meshes with the stone, though, unfortunately. It doesn't ride high. Can you adjust the height on these? Because I know Eco has some rugs that you can actually kind of play with the height. But I'm not seeing that here. With the Eco ones, you just kind of look up and it raises it or something. I'm not sure exactly how that works. Rugs in area 2. Well, there's not really... Why does it say 2? Why does it say I have 2 rugs? Very strange. I guess because I picked it up with O and it didn't register that I picked it up, maybe? Huh. But there you go. That's kind of cool. Does it do anything? No, it's just cosmetic and it looks really dumb here. Let's see if there's a better place for it. Pick you up while we're at it. Turn our light back on. There we go. Do our little emote, our little clap emote. See if the rug will look better up here. Do I have wooden floors? No, I have stone floors up here, so it's not going to look better. Although I have wooden floors up top on the second level. Yes. Sorry about that. Second level. Sorry about your ears. Let's see if it looks better up here. Let's go ahead and... It still says there's 2 rugs, which is weird. Let's come in here just a bit. Yeah, here. Okay, yeah, it looks much better on a wooden floor. So I could actually theoretically carpet this whole area, couldn't I, up here? And make it a carpeted... Ooh, I'll have to experiment with that at some point. But, whoops. But for now, I think I'm going to get back to building. We are, as you saw, almost done. I'll come back in a little bit and we'll do some finishing touches. Whoa. Oh, yeah, I can just fly down there. What am I doing? All right. We'll do some finishing touches out there. I'm going to put some angly bits, and we need to finish the construction of all the portals necessary to do that. I actually had to put an extra force field wall in here where you only see a tiniest bit of it. It's kind of a waste, but I don't want a gap. And in that sense, I need a lot more than 4. I'm going to need 3 more. So a total of 6 to cover that gap. Our last force wall is ready to go. There it is. Let's pick up this last. It is stone fence support. Pick it up. And there we go. Now we got a little bit of a gap there. Don't really know what I can do about that. Don't think I can do anything about that. That's fine. I'm not going to worry too much about it. Yeah. In and out. In. And out. Or the other way around. Out and in. So our guys here, we need to finish up these walls. It's a little dark, but I've got my light buddy on me. And what we need to do is I like to smooth them out by putting the sloped walls to kind of act as ramps in a way. So what we're going to do is we're going to take some that slope and this slope, and we'll figure out which one works where. And we'll put those on 5 and 0. And we'll come up here, and 5 works on that. And that's a left for that, so we're probably going to need another left. So I'll just hit 5 again. And there goes another left. And these are probably all going to be lefts. I don't think we go... well, no, actually, we might go the other direction. In fact, I'm pretty sure we do. Oh, I like how the trees kind of come over those. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so this should be a 0. Yeah. And a right. And then another right. And there we go. We have a completed large dino pin, complete with its own power charge station and its own taming pit, which may or may not get any use. There is, every once in a while, you might see a perfect level dino pop up on my HUD. There he is. It's actually a stego outside that wall. Don't really have an interest in a stego right now, so not too worried about that. The last thing I wanted to do from the new guys in this episode is these. Charge battery and charge lantern. This is made at the fabricator. Battery is made at the smithy. So let's go ahead and make a battery and a charge stick, or whatever it is. Battery. What does this need? Do I have enough? I do. There is a battery. Stores charge from power nodes, which thankfully we have one, and can be placed in various electrical devices to power them. Various electrical devices. I think there's only one we can place it in right now, but that's okay. I mean, maybe it'll power other things. We'll have to experiment with that. This is a, what do they call it, a stick? No, what do they didn't call it a stick? What do they call that thing? Gosh darn it, now I need to go look again. It is called a lantern. I guess we could just search for charge on both sides and it would work. Charge, lantern, there it is. Do I have what I need? I may not have the electronics. I don't have the electronics, that's for sure. But I think we should be able to make the electronics. We need 120 of them. I think that's doable. Yep, 120. All. That gives us 120. Let's go charge this charge battery while the lanterns, the stuff we need for the lanterns being made. It says you charge it over here. How? I've never done this. Do I just... I don't use it, that's for sure. Probably have to put it in the inventory. Access inventory. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, that's a slow charge, man. Oi! It's kind of like putting a lantern or a canteen or something in a water tap to fill it up. we'll leave it there for a while, since I imagine they do that slowly as, again, I guess it's a PvE thing, but a PvP thing too, so that while you're charging stuff, you're vulnerable. But since that's inside of our walls, I don't care. We should have our electronics. Let's look for charge. Do I have what I need now? Oh, I need 2 charge batteries. Okay, I need another charge battery. Charge. Let's go put that one in there too to be charged. And then let's look at what else we need real fast before I do that. Anything else that's weird? The gas balls. Let's see how many. I actually think I need to go on a gas ball run. I think I'll have the red gems, maybe. I don't think I have enough gas balls. And I may need some more red. No, well, maybe. I might have enough red gems. Have any more red gems? I think I have. No, I didn't. I thought I picked up some more. I think that's enough red gems, though. Let's see here. Charge. Yeah, we have the red gems we need. We can make a few. Gas balls, we need to go on a gas run and then finish charging this battery. So we'll put this battery in there to charge. We'll go to the different gas thingies that are around, which I will... Oh, I like how the color changes as it gets more and more charge. I guess it'll get really bright when it's done, because it's only a little over halfway down there. Alright, let's go visit some of our gas thingies, and we'll take Pup with us. Pup's cool for that. In fact, let's, where's our line? There's our line. Let's see if we can use our line to get a head start in that direction, because we want to go over there, because that's where mine is. Now, there's some others that people have put teleporters on that we'll go visit as well, because they recharge pretty quickly. It's not like we're taking their resource. There's nobody else on the server at the moment, anyway. But we want to come on over here, and mine is right up here. You can kind of see it in front of us. There it is. I've already gotten that explorer note. Take all of those gas balls. That might actually be enough, as is, to make the one we want to make. So we don't need to go to the teleporters. In fact, let's just look at that treehouse from here, man. Look at that. Kill our light. Look at that. Oh, that's cool. I like the flicker and everything. That's really neat. And then there's the one of the artifacts glowing over here, and there's a purple one on the other side of the thing. Head back to our base, teleport in. Still need to move that tech transmitter to its new location, or to its old location, I should say. And here we are. Cool. Alright, Pup. I think that's enough. Let's go see if that is enough. I'm leaving my buddy's light off right now, so he'll charge. Gas balls. We needed like 100 and something, didn't we? So I think we're fine. We have plenty in here. Let's throw it all in there. Alright, charge. Alright. We're fine on the gas balls. We're fine on the electronics. We need those 2 batteries. We need some metal ingots and some polymer, which we can pull as soon as we have the 2 charged batteries, which we probably will have here in a moment. Well, we have one. It's not quite fully charged. Did it need them charged? Oh, man. Now I'm going to run back again and see. Actually, I don't need to run back. What am I doing? Thankfully, in the Ingram list, they've added the formula. Old ARK players probably realize that, it says charge battery 2 and it's green, so I think it needs to be fully charged. Or maybe if it's not fully charged, you get a charge lantern that needs a charge? Lantern that needs a charge? I don't know. We're going to take some water, we're going to take some food, and we're going to throw away some of the stuff that we're carrying around for no particular reason because we were building. There we go. Put this back on 5. Excellent. Grind this up, and then hopefully we have some batteries ready to go. I don't think they're going to be ready to go. I think one of them might be ready to go. We need a way to jump out here. I kind of need to make this a doorway. Let's do it. For no reason other than it'll be cool. Because I keep turning to do that, and I keep getting in the way of realizing there's nothing there. So let's do a double door. Put all this stuff back in there. Let's just replace this one. I don't care if I lose anything. There we go. So now when I do that, I can go, woo! That's kind of cool. Alright, what are our batteries looking like? Still not fully charged. That one seems to be stopped. How come it's stopped? Does it just take a long time at the end? If I wait long enough, will it go above 405? I'm going to wait around and see, guys. Here's the deal. The charge station itself has been drained of its charge. It only has 5,000. It says reactivating station. So I guess if I just wait long enough, it'll recharge and then it'll start charging my battery? Alright, I'll be back when it's charged then. We'll see what this thing does. Alright, I wanted to see if I could do it without without the batteries being fully charged, and sure enough you can. I don't know if it results in an uncharged... Well, see, my batteries are still here. What? Oh, it drains what's... Oh, it's a lot like crafting stuff in a cooking pot where you don't need a full water canteen or a full water skin. It'll work with a portion of the water, not a tiny bit, but there's a minimum it needs. But it allows you to create this thing. Can damage is sending or place down and ward off dangers in the area. Use charged batteries as fuel. So I still need to charge those batteries, but I'm able to place this down and ward things off. I guess, I mean, this charge station, when it's charged, wards things off, but let's put one down over here just for the heck of it. I did a use. Oh, there it is. I'm holding it. Can you just hold it and use it? Oh, you can... I wonder what that really does. Now, hang on. Does this thing have... Oh, it does have fuel. Weapon clip ammo 500. And it's got 475 left, so it actually is working right now. Can you right-click and place it down? Yes. 95% fully charged. Medium intensity. Set to high intensity. Turn it on. Oh, it just faces in that direction. It's like a spotlight. I don't see the bright light, though. So it'll ward things off in that direction. It'll keep them from coming towards us. You aim left. And you can turn it. It's a turret, basically. Or, I guess a turret. Like almost, it's kind of a man turret. Turn off. That is cool. And you can hold it yourself as well. Pick up. And tell it to use. And you can just point it at things and scare them away. I wonder if it works if you've got Nameless coming at you and you point it. Will the Nameless go away? Huh. We'll have to experiment with it later. But that's cool. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. I'm feet in the dirt. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. Oh, I wanted to shine the light while I was in cave view. Can't quite do it. Catch you next time. Bye-bye.